What's up, Goated ones? It's Goated.vc here with another teardown. Today we are doing Readbay.ai. So this is interesting to me because I am starting a book club for entrepreneurs called Paper Billionaires. You can sign up paperbillionaires.com. You get to have exclusive Q&As with the authors of the books. The first one being Noah Kagan, which we'll do in March after we read the book in February. Encourage people to join, sign up. You'll be able to get some cool content and learn about some interesting startup folks. So, this I wanted to see what it was because it said something about reading. The first commit to read app. I don't know what that means. So, I'm going to read that. I'm going to go to the image. Congratulations. This is my sixth rainbow. I don't know what that means. It's like reading rainbow, something like that, I guess. Stepping out of the fire hose. 10-minute read completed. My reading calendar. Okay. An effortless way to grow maximally with minimalist reading. I guess it's trying to be a play on words with like maximal minimalist. Um, I don't know what minimalist reading is. Is it just like doing these 10-minute segments, I guess? Um, I'm like a reading maximalist, I guess, if I had to choose. Um, so just from the hero, I don't fully get it. I guess it's like a daily tracker of your reading and trying to get you to commit to something. Um, but I don't feel like I get the product from this hero. So I'd have to give the hero. I can't really give it a seven because I don't really get it. So it's got to be like a 6.6 because even the app itself doesn't like explain it for me, so I'm gonna have to go 6.6 on that one. So let's check out the rest of the page. Oh man, fonts are all over the place. We slice through the clutter of conventional read it later apps, focusing on what truly matters: quality over quantity, consistency over effort. So it's a comma and there's something wrong here. Readbay believes one article a day with mindful engagement leads to steady growth. I like that. One article a day. I think consistency is, yeah, I do like the general thrust of what they're saying. Embrace the compounding power of knowledge with Readbay, where a 1% daily improvement can astonishingly result in 37-fold increase in intellectual capital over a year, exemplifying the power of steady compounded growth. Okay. I mean, it is math, but I don't know. This like 1% improvement. I mean, I mean, how do you measure this 1% improvement? It's like when people say like, "Oh man, if we only get this is the market, and if we only get 1% of the market, well, that's a big leap that you're just gonna get 1% of the market." Um, so this like 1% daily improvement is like, I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything. And this is the same product image from before. It's not showing me anything different. So you have to change one of these two. Like, there's no point in showing the same image twice. Um, there's something with the font and the spacing here. It's bothering me because I think there's just four different styles in one area, and I'm not really even a designer, and I can feel that that doesn't feel right. 2024, you don't need new goals, you need new systems. Okay. Start with one, just one read a day, effortless to commit, not to take a minute more of your time. Um, I don't know. Hey, Eric Torenberg. I know him. What up, Eric? Um, yeah, so it's like the same page that you're showing, just like with slightly different people. Damn. Make the one count. Deeply internalized, worthwhile reads. Make the one read count. Top selected articles from great minds. Offer counteractive, anti mainstream nuggets. Whoa. Classic framework and mental models. First hand experience. Cross disciplinary perspective. This almost feels like a newsletter. It's like, read this every day. Highlight like prepping at your pace, highlighting. I think some of the copy here is just like just feels a little clunky. So maybe it's not like a native English speaker. That's why it might feel a little bit weird to me. Um, Highlighting in Readbay feels as natural and fluid as drawing a line on paper. Oh, okay, so now I see some features. This highlighting and like taking notes, I think, is a really important part of reading. And recently, Audible just stopped working for me, which was really frustrating. And I started using Spotify, and Spotify does not let you do any kind of notes or highlighting. So, yeah, this is like an important feature. Hopefully, they give you an interface to see what you've highlighted. Get inspired like an insightful coach by your side. As you guide the frame for the Readbay enhances the internalization process, turning each highlighted sentence into a springboard for inquisitive exploration. That is a lot of words. Um, what is our AI questions are designed to provoke thought? What? Oh, so I guess it if you highlighted it, it inspires you. It's like give me some question. These aren't questions though. These are oh, it's kind of hard to see and this moves really fast. But I guess there's like a question here. I don't fully get that. Leverage the one to craft. Leverage the one. Oh, so you need a space here. I think leverage the one, and then the rest of the statement is craft your personalized toolkit. Okay, because yeah, they need spaces in between this. Every note you make in Rebase starts by sharpening your thinking and evolves into fresh perspective, practical frameworks, and mental models. A lot of text. Let's watch this video. Jesus, this is moving too fast. Oh my God, this hurts my eyes. Lord, this is too much. Nah, I can't even. Nah, I gotta scroll right over that. It's too much for me. I'm not ready yet. It's too early in the morning. Sustain with 7 day cycles. Effortlessly maintain long term habits. Why is this fading out? I don't understand this part. I think they're using some style that's like fading out the like bottom of like I want to read this. Ride the wave continuously adding color to your life. These rainbows, I'm not into like too many colors. Like and it's like reading rainbow, it seems kind of related. I don't know. Rainbows are great things in general. I'm supportive of the concept of rainbows, but product design, it just hurts my eyes. Elevate your mind in 2024. Commit to a steady and compounded mindset upgrade. Career modes, productivity hacks. These, I guess, are things you could focus on. Streamline it all together. So I do like these headlines. I think they should keep those. Auto sync to Notion. That's cool. I do think having like a reading calendar is interesting. I think I need that. I might do something like that for the book club. To say like, hey, you could read. Let's read this by this time. Um, yeah, Readbay, the first commit to read app. All right, so I guess this is a mobile app. I will download it. This for the page. What do I want to give this one? Because I do think there's some interesting components to it. I do want to download it. The idea of committing to reading more strongly and having, I think for me, it's probably accountability. So having a network of people who are also reading with me, reading the same things, sharing their thoughts, that might be an interesting way to do it. Is not, I mean, I guess there's Goodreads, um, but I don't know. Goodreads got bought, didn't they, by Amazon? So they probably don't care anymore. But something more granular like this, where it's like small commitments and then getting people to read more and more, I think is important. I think people not reading is an issue in society. And yeah, I like the general area this company is going in. So for that reason, I'm giving it on the page. Page is not the product, right? The product, if I was rating the product, I don't even know. I'm not even going to go there. Page, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I think it's deserving of a 7 because I think everything you need is in there. But what kind of a 7? Um, it's probably like a 7, 7.4. I think 7.4 is fair. So Readbay, Readbay.ai, 7.4 on the page. Hero got a 6.6. Check this startup out if you're trying to read more. As always, I don't remember what the always was. What was it? Oh, yeah, brush your teeth. Don't forget that. Very important. Oral health is general health. Walk in the corner, which is what they say. Denbo out. Greetings from Zanzibar.